Coastal fisheries are bigger and more important than most people realize. 50 of the 51 million people who work in fisheries all over the world are actually in small-scale fisheries, and about 200 million people depend on it for food and livelihood. But the thing with coastal fisheries is that so much of it is unreported and therefore unregulated. People tend to underestimate just how big it is. I think because coastal fisheries are so disaggregated and distributed across so many areas and communities, you can't manage them the way traditional fisheries have been managed, where it's done top-down. You really need to establish systems where communities and local governments are the ones calling the shots and they're the ones making the decisions. Our role is really to provide these local governments and these communities with ways of working together, making sure that they have the tools and the resources and the information that they need to make these decisions. I think behavior change happens when people who are being asked to change their behaviors see that the behavior is aligned with their own interests, their values, their beliefs, and their motivations. And I think that's where RARE is really good at. We are able to help our partners really dig in and understand the motivations and what drives people in the communities that they're working in to really see what kinds of insights might actually be useful for inspiring behavior change. The challenge is really about finding the right mix that will work best with the audiences that you're working with. I think the best part about this job is really watching people discover things about themselves. It's watching a community member learn something new and then figuring out a solution to a problem that they have, or someone on the team discover a new talent or skill and then being able to apply that. So I think ultimately it's really the chance to watch people build capacity and then at the same time empowering them to do things they haven't done before. I think my background in marketing was really useful for helping me learn to listen and to understand. I spent a lot of time talking to housewives, to children, to other people, to consumers, and really trying to see where their hopes and dreams are and what they hope for their families. And I think having that understanding helps you know that you have to meet people where they are. I think I'm proudest of the fact that we have helped our partners here in the Philippines make Fish Forever their own. We've taken a lot of really cool science and knowledge from a lot of experts, but we've brought it to our partners and helped them appreciate it in their own context. And then we've been able to help them frame it and roll it out in a way that makes sense for them, so that it's something that they can own and sustain moving forward in the years to come.